As the executive of Lucky Aces riding, sometimes you have to make the hard choices. Because basically my rider triangle is all goofed up, and I'm not going to look this up beforehand, so I might be wrong, but it's pretty much your butt, your foot pegs, and your handlebars. That's got to jive together so you're comfortable on the machine, so you don't, fatigue too quickly, cramp up, all that good stuff. Which is why it's important with any motorcycle to kind of tailor it to, your individual needs, I guess. Kind of like a nice suit. And this bike isn't stock, as most of you probably know. We're kind of lowered in the rear. We got 9.5-inch hard struts, 8-inch over forks, 14-degree chopper kit up front. I'm riding on a blue collar bobber's Springer seat, because I'm mainly feeling it like my hips and my lower back. Just mainly because it feels like I'm leaning forward more, and it almost feels like I'm holding on to the handlebars to hold on to the bike, which is not what they're for. These are for steering the motorcycle, and that's all they're supposed to do. They're not there for you to hang on to. You feel like you're going to fall off the back, your thing's messed up, kind of like mine. And the back problems I don't even think are the hard struts. I think it's just because I'm leaning forward, and I'm trying to support myself too much. So the way I see it, I kind of have two options. One of which I kind of did before at one point is basically raise the rear of the seat. Basically stack washers underneath the seat spring, so it kind of tilts me forward just a little bit. That might be one avenue, but I'm kind of thinking about pulling the hard struts off. As much as I hate to say it, because I kind of like telling people I have a hard-tailed chopper. But they wouldn't be the factory Aero shocks, those big, fat, freaking chrome dealies. No. Those aren't going back on. Those stick out way too much. And I anticipated wanting to do this because I bought some progressive knockoffs like a while back, which are still like a 10.5, so the rear will be lowered a little bit, but it'll bring us up about an inch, and that might be perfect. So I should still get that nice, cool, like chopper kind of look to it, what I'm going for. I think part of it might be my height too, because it feels like my tailbone's riding on like the little curved part of the end of the seat, and I don't think it's supposed to be. I do have Scoot Mod's 4-inch forward controls on the front, so everything's kind of brought forward a little bit. And I threw some mini floorboards on because I just like floorboards better than pegs. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but not like big giant floorboards. Those seem like too much. These, let's see if I can get it without wrecking. Little Kuriaki mini floorboards. Those things are sweet, man. I dig these things. You have to buy the board and the adapter separately, but every bike I own from here on out is gonna have those on there. And I think my handlebar placement's okay. They're not too much of a reach. I kind of wish they were slightly closer to me, but I don't think that's going to solve the problem, because I think the problem is all in the rear. I think if I can get to where my back's a little straighter, it'll be just perfect. And as much as I like the hard struts on this bike, maybe sometimes function has to take precedence over form. And you may have heard the sorrow in my voice when I said that. But I don't think it's going to distract from the looks too much. And if you want to see what this bike looks like right now, you can check that video out right here. And as always, y'all be good. See ya.